to choose who dies? I'm a dumb, happy-go-lucky dog. Hi friends, how are you? I hope that you're very, very well. So, I am joining you today with another Star Kid video. I know it's been quite a while. Honestly, these videos take a really, really long time to edit, and I've just not felt mentally up to it. It takes a couple of days to edit usually, and yeah, I've just been feeling funny. So sorry it's taken a while, but I'm back.
I did it! Now I can finally lay down and die.
So I asked on my Twitter which video I should watch next. Trail to Oregon won. I don't know much about this show. I know that Jeff Blim has a very big part in it. I feel like it's been so long, I'm like, what's everybody's names? I'm sure somebody told me that this is based on a game. I've never heard of it. But something that does need to be spoken about before we get started is Joey and Lauren getting engaged. Can we all just take a moment to celebrate two of my favourite Star Kid actors getting engaged? And I'm so happy for them, and it's just amazing. So big yays to them. I'll be expecting my invitation to the wedding in the post, I suppose, in the next few days. I presume I'm invited to the wedding, right? Surely. Come on. I'm a great wedding guest. Anyway, before we get started, for those of you who don't know me by the way, my name is Amy and I make a lot of theatre content here on YouTube. So I talk about Broadway and musicals and Glee and Star Kid. So throughout lockdown, whilst I'm still off work, I'm still at home, throughout all of this craziness, I started watching and reacting to the Star Kid shows. So I've done all the Harry Potters, Firebringer, The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. I'll leave a playlist of them down below, so please do check those out if you're interested, and please do subscribe if you like that kind of stuff as well. And I'm also on Instagram and Twitter at AmyLovett_. Let's get started. Oh, also, I usually eat a bagel. I don't have a bagel, but I do have a salad for my lunch. It's a little more crunchy. Right, I've just switched it on and I realised I've been calling it Trail to Oregon, but it is The Trail to Oregon. So, sorry, I've been wrong. Let's begin.
The promised land will not wait for us. We leave our home with faith and trust.
Jeff Blim has got such a lovely voice, hasn't he? I think he's got such a... it's yummy.
And spread our family seed behind the prisons. Everything fell down, now they're poor.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure what's happening. I'm confused. I'll keep going.
What did you say? Jack Bauer.
Did he say Jack Bauer? What does that mean? Jack Bauer. So they seem to have got audience members to pick his character name. Who's Jack Bauer? Is this something I should know? Oh, from the TV show 24. Oh, okay.
I don't know if you know this about me, but I wrote the show.
This is so cool. I love that they've picked their own names. I love that. That's so cool.
Titty Mitty.
Titty Mitty.
On the trail to Oregon.
I love that. Woo! Yay!
Are we gonna go skinny dipping? Why would we do that?
There's something about Lauren in this that reminds me so much of Amanda Bynes in She's the Man. I don't know why. I don't know. She looks different every time I see her.
My wife and kids all died, but if I pull through, I'll travel at a steady pace from now on. When you're out there on the Oregon Trail.
There's a place for us.
I love this girl.
Ooh, I'm so excited I pooped myself.
Me though.
My. Name's McDoon, and I make the ladies swoon. My child bride. Okay, please elect. What are you, crazy? Oh. You're headed down the trail.
Lauren in the background like.
That's what the general store guy. 1, 2, 3.
Skinny dipping.
Down a bumpy road, just relaxing. Let the miles unfold.
Dad, that totally looks like a giant
I gotta do it all.
I'm babysitting.
I love Rachel so much. I think she's so good. I really wish that she was in more. I think she's fab. I really like this show so far. I'm having a good time.
Everyone say yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yay! I'll leave that one to him.
Is this your appendix?
Do you know how long we've been on this trail, Jack Bauer? 3 months.
I like her hat.
Hurry, we're gonna run into
If it doesn't try to get out of my mouth, it's going down the hatch.
Here. Figure it out. No!
Oh my god! My little heart. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh! You shot me! That means your turn's over. Now hand the
She
gun
shot
over your-
Granddad. I love his little buffalo nose.
Once we make it to Oregon.
My legs are still shaky. I'm brand new.
Shoot the baby.
Kill him.
Shoot the baby.
No!
He ain't going nowhere with them shaky legs.
Oh no!
But they're tall, Mama, Papa, please wait up for me. I'm just a few days old and walking is still new and exciting for me. Oops, I slipped.
Why does this make me want to cry?
Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. And when you wake up with mud on your dick,
I better get out of here. If only I could get my shaky legs to run for the first time.
Oh.
You don't want to do this. I just lost my mom and dad for Dick. Deep down, I know there's a heart inside that head. Whoa. Just do it, motherfucker.
Sing it, Grandpa. Yay!
sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't.
Oh.
I was just gonna say that sometimes you can be a little bit overbearing. Mommy?
It's all very serious all of a sudden.
Why couldn't you have taken Dad instead? Maybe that person would finally show me what it feels like to be loved. Damn it!
Oh, I really wanted there to be a big solo number there for Jamie. I was like, oh, we're about to get an epic big solo number.
When the world's at stake, all your dreams they fade.
I like this song.
When the world's at stake, all your dreams they fade.
I think this is my favourite female solo in all Star Kid shows I've seen so far. I really like this. I think it's got a really nice, like a really strong build to it. I'm really liking the music in this one so far. I really enjoy it. I loved that. I loved that.
And you want to crawl up on me and inject me with your filth?
Oh.
Come on, guys, help me out. Play some.
I wasn't expecting that.
For once in your life, you did something without goofing it up.
Thanks. Dysentery.
Oh God.
It's a dysentery world.
I didn't like that song.
Dad, are you sure you're okay?
What is
What's that,
happening?
buddy? Like maybe you'd like to have a family of your own one day. One you didn't rob and kill.
Do you know who he sounds like? Gil Thorpe in Modern Family. I've been sitting here whenever Joey's playing McSwoon and he's got this voice and I think he sounds like that guy. And he's also in like 21 Jump Street and he's in loads of films. He sounds like him. Hi, this is me editing and I also think that he sounds like Michael Keaton's version of Beetlejuice. I just had to say that. Back to the video.
We make love on occasion. Yeah, yeah. Your wagon is on fire. When it gets that serious, it's a shame.
I love really, really like it. There's been maybe a couple of moments where I've lost interest, maybe a little bit. But I think it's a lot faster paced, this one. I think the music kind of carries the story along a little bit more as well. I like it. I think it's really good. I'm going for a wee and I'll be back.
On the trail.
I like this song too.
I'm found an eastbound caravan and crank up its pace to fast.
This is feeling very Bonnie Tyler to me. I don't know why. Do you know what I mean? Very like 80s. That mustache has been used in a lot of ways.
Want to get drunk? From a Mike's Hot Lemonade? No, sir. A wedding?
Yikes.
Well, it wasn't the marriage proposal I always dreamed of, but heck yeah, let's do it.
No. Maybe that'll happen to you, Dad. Maybe that'll happen to you.
I love Crap Hole.
Oh, I want a sturdy wagon, and I want it for free.
I'm gonna be honest, Jeff Blim
terrifies me.
in the best possible way. The intensity is just unparalleled.
Grandpa, I wasn't using my brain. Grandpa, I wasn't thinking at all. Oh my God, why would you ever do that? I don't know. Because if you don't, I'll kill you.
Gasp!
Cause nope. I know that based on what you just saw, you wouldn't believe it, but I played Tony in Independence Community Theater's production of West Side Story a couple of years ago.
Maybe he could replace Ansel Elgort in the movie, because that needs to happen. I really like this one. Somebody said that it was like, because I said I don't really like toilet humor that much. And somebody was like, oh, you'll hate Trail to Oregon then. But other than like one song, I think this is probably the least like that. I don't know, I mean, we've still got 20 minutes left, so it could turn to shit, literally. At the moment, I love it.
A speed run.
I love that it's like gaining loads of momentum. It just, do you know what I mean? It's just like, yes, I love it.
So you're the other woman, huh? Oh shit, goddamn it, get her, please! Yeah, you're a good partner. All right. Wow. Woo, child, bride!
I'm so stressed.
There's a huge boulder straight ahead. We're gonna crash!
That better not be the end. I'll be fuming if it's... Thank God. I was like, that is not the end. Are they gonna get saved by the lobsters? Are they gonna get saved by the lobsters? I knew it! I love that costume.
Oh, just an old friend. Ooh. But what if you've got dysentery? Oh, and you got it real bad. A family member dying of dysentery tonight is, drumroll please.
Do I have to do this? Wait, I have to choose who dies. I have to choose who dies? I'm confused. Who should I choose? I'm gonna just ip-dip do it, okay? I feel like that's the only way to do this. Okay, ip-dip do, the cat's got the flu, the dog's got the chicken pox, out goes you. Oh, the sun gets it. Sorry, Crap Hole.
You, son.
So did they have to ask the audience? Or did they just do a different one each night? I'm so confused, but I love it at the same time.
Given the chance to kill any one of us, who would choose one of the children?
I just see a skeleton in a robe going, come here, come here.
Or so Gotta go. Close your eyes. Give it a shove. Let's go.
It really got me in that last few minutes there, didn't it? I mean, I think they hurt me. Oh my god! Oh, I can't. I have to fast forward. Oh, no, I can't. I actually can't. I mean, well done, but... Wow.
You're alive!
I felt the crisp, clean Oregon air fill my lungs, and it must have brought me back to life. It's
Wow.
a Christmas miracle.
I want to go to Oregon.
He gave it back, my fortune. Just look.
$1 million bill!
Sandals, if life ever gets you stressed,
I like this song.
the best.
Jeff Blim really said, I want to be pretending to be naked and show off my saxophone playing skills. He really said that. I'm impressed. We stan a saxophonist king. So hot. Yay! Woo! And do you know what, guys? I'll be honest with you. This girl loves a happy ending. I love me a happy ending. I really enjoyed that. I think that's definitely one of my favourites. I thought it was really funny. I thought the music was great. Loved it. I mean, there was maybe a little bit too much dysentery for me personally at the end. Just personally. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Loved it so much. Thank you so much for watching this video and for being patient if you have been waiting for my next Star Kid video. Let me know which one you think I should do next because I've only got a few to do. So it will probably either be Starship or Black Friday. But let me know which one and I will do it very soon. As I say, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're all well, looking after yourselves, and I will see you soon. Love you lots. Bye.